Hi friends, good evening. Today we are going to discuss about Nifty and Nifty Energy, where it contains HPCL, BPCL, all oil marketing companies, IOC, ONGC, and all that because it is nearing its dates. The date is actually 18th May, and IOC date is 17th May, and there is one more date which is coming for IOC. It's coming on 18th May also. So, two dates combining. So there may be a good big move in IOC. And BPCL and HPCL is already I covered, and BPCL already moved. So I want to cover all this, and especially I want to cover about IOC. And before that, we will take a look at how Nifty is there. What about Nifty? And we will discuss about Nifty Energy. Then we'll move to IOC based on number game, based on dates, and then based on charts. Okay. So first I will share the screen of Nifty. From there we'll take it on. Okay. Okay. So this is Nifty, which I've already shared. This trend line, everything I've already shared in my video. Which the name of that video is IndusInd Bank Nifty and Bank Nifty. So what happened yesterday, from 11th, I mentioned that 11th, 12th are very crucial days. 11th high, it is the Nifty is below 11th high, and this is 12th, and 12th low was 14,649.7. Okay, and what happened was based on this trend line, the red color line. Okay, it came and touched that red color line and bounced. And one important thing is it is closed above this red color line, which is the low of 12th May. This is what I mentioned already in the video. If it doesn't close below 12th low, then the possibility of upside is more. Okay, so these two dates, high and low, are very crucial. This is what I mentioned in IndusInd Bank video. So it is closed above. It went down below, but took the support at the trend line, and from there it moved and closed above 12th low. Okay, so based on this, yes, till it is not closing below 12th low, 12th May low, Nifty will take a chance to move further only. Okay, and there is one more important date which is coming for Nifty is May 19th. Okay, this takes holiday also. Zerodha will take holiday also. So May 19th is again very big date which is coming, and May 24th I think there is one more date which I need to check. But anyway, the next week May 19th is very important day, and based on minor date, tomorrow is again one more date is coming. That's actually minor, but this 19th is major. Okay, so based on Nifty, only if it close below 12th low, it is weak. Till that time, it is not weak. Okay, number one. And number two, this is Nifty Energy. And Nifty Energy, the date is coming on 18th. Actually, it takes this holiday also, Zerodha. So I need to take two more dates. So which is here it is marked as 16th May, but actually it is 18th May. Okay, watch out this guy on 18th May. Okay, and if I put Ishimoku here, okay, so now it is inside the cloud. It closed inside the cloud. Once it breaks the cloud, yes, the new journey will start for this guy. But this guy, this black color line has to move above. One second, maybe I can remove all this so that you can see easily. Okay, so now this black color line has to move above this red color line. Okay, this lagging span has to move above this conversion line. Once it moves above, once the script, the index close above this, possibility that this guy will move. Even though this one closed above the cloud, this candle, the green color candle, but this guy has not moved above this red color line. Okay, if you see here, right? See the cursor. Okay, if it is not able to move above this red color line, which is giving us a resistance, so which is giving us a resistance. So once it moves above this red color line, the new journey will start for Nifty Energy. Okay, so and on weekly, it is well above cloud, and the cloud is also big, and it actually formed a C clamp. We call this as a C clamp. Okay, it's look like a C. This blue color line and the red color line, it's called a C clamp, and it closed well above the C clamp. It means it is going to move further. Okay, and this guy is giving amazing support. The conversion line is giving amazing support. When the conversion line, this red color line, cross this blue color line, it means a lot of bullishness. Okay, maybe I can show from here. Yeah, see, once this blue color line crosses this red color line, see how what is the pullback. These are the Nifty side, Nifty energy. Okay, until now it has not broken this conversion line. Whenever it touch this conversion line, it bounces. Hope you are able to understand. And here also it came and touched this red color line, bounced, and from there, last 5 weeks, yes, it is actually a bullish candle. These three are bullish candle. These are all doji formation and the hammer formation, which is indecisiveness. But yes, on a weekly front, it's looking good, and on a monthly front, okay, monthly front is nothing to worry, because baseline itself is giving a support here, so nothing to worry. So when it comes to daily, watch out for 18th May, very crucial date for Nifty energy. Okay, so now okay, I will stop this, and then we will discuss about IOC. I will share my number game this thing. Okay, see, in May month, I've already covered that IOC is having a date on May 17th, which is coming Monday. Okay, so coming Monday, high and low is very, very critical. Okay, so now based on the number game, any close above 92, which is this is my short-term number, any close above 92, the possible target is 124. Any close above 124, this guy is taking a new journey. Okay, so now it closed above 92. Okay, and on a monthly front, any close above 89 itself, it is bullish. Okay, and yesterday I think it closed at 103, right? So no, I think I've not updated last Friday day closing. I think I need to delete it. I need to check what is the, maybe I'll check what is the closing of IOC. 1 second. Just a minute. Yeah, at closing is 101. Okay, so the closing is 101. Okay, so anything above 92 itself, it is bullish, and if it holds 92, the next probable target is 124. Okay, and based on another important dates, if you take IOC, January 1st is an important date, and March 21st important date, and the green color, yeah, January 15th again important date, and these are all coming very far. July 16th and December 21. Okay, all this. So I've already marked all this in my chart. We will discuss about the chart. Now all these dates I've already marked there. Okay. So now we'll go to the charts. Okay, I'll remove Nifty. I remove energy. Now we discuss about IOC. Okay, so now based on the trend line, okay, 1 2 3 4 5, roughly around 5 times, it went and touched the trend line, and it is unable to break, and then it is coming down. And now yesterday it went and touched the trend line, but again, unable to move above this trend line and closed below. Okay, so now the important dates, which I already mentioned in the Excel sheet, I marked here. Okay, the blue color was a very important date, which is 8th February. This is based on some other calculation. Okay, so the high of this date was 104.4, and the low was 94.6. So till it holds 94.6, nothing to worry. And my Excel sheet number is 92. Okay, this is based on the date. Once above 104.4, this guy is ready to move. Okay. And the coming date, 17th is the yearly trend change date. And one more date is coming, there's a minor one, which is coming on 18th. Oh, sorry, this is weekly. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we'll talk about weekly. Okay. So now on a weekly front, IOC, 8th February week was very important, and the 8th February week only I marked in blue and red color. So 8th February week high was 104 and the low was 94.6. So on a weekly front, above 104 it is 104.40 is bullish, and the stop loss is 94.4, which is 8th February weekly high and low. Okay. So now after that, it is not able to break that 104. It went there and came down all the way, taken the support from the trend line, and again it is moving up and it is trying to break the trend line. Okay. So now coming week is very important week for IOC. Very important week. On a day also it says very important. On a weekly also says it is going to be the game changer week for IOC. Okay. And another next the week which we need to watch out is 14th June week. Okay. 14th June week. You can remember this 14th June week. Okay. So now based on this trend line, the target it says is 155. If it close above the trend line, the black color line, it says the target is 155. This is based on weekly. Hope you remember, hope you understand. So the crucial week for weekly is 8th February week, and the high and low is 104.4 and the low is 94.6. So till it holds 94.6 on a weekly front, nothing to worry about this company. Okay. Next, we go to Pitchfork. Pitchfork also saying the same thing. I've drawn Pitchfork in many angles, and this is the one which I've seen. It's a best scenario because whenever it went and touched that blue color line, it came down. So yesterday also, 2 days before, this is a day candle. On 12th, it went and touched that blue color line. It is facing a lot of resistance because of that 104.4 which happened at weekly, and again it is coming down. So in case if it comes down to this median line, which is the dotted line, the dotted line number is 96.6. So it is giving another 2 more rupees cushion. So till it breaks 96.6, you don't need to worry about IOC. I'm moving my stop loss further. That is what I just want to say this. Okay, now in case if I take another angle of this. Okay, this is another angle where it says it is not able to close above this median line. Okay, this is another way of looking Pitchfork. And if I take and draw Pitchfork on a bigger time frame, again that is also saying the same thing. It is not able to break this median line, and the median line number was 104.4 on a closing basis. It should close above 104.4. That is what very important. Okay, so a lot of combination we can do in Pitchfork. It is not maybe if I can change it to something else also, it will show something else. See, whatever I do, it goes untouched here, and then it is sitting at median line. And tomorrow is the big day. Let's watch this guy tomorrow. Okay, and coming to Ichimoku, yeah, daily nothing to worry. No, everything is up, and weekly, yeah. See this cloud. This cloud is big one, and it is trying to break that cloud. It is not that easy to break this cloud because the cloud size is big. Okay. In case if it is going to over within this cloud till July 5th, that's fine. But the breakout will happen here because it always try to come and cut whenever these two are very small. Very small, it will tries to cut. Okay. So in weekly front, yes, it is inside the cloud. Indecisiveness only above 104.4 will be the good buy. But tomorrow is the date. According to me, tomorrow's high and low is very important for IOC. Okay, on a monthly front, yes, it has now the baseline is giving support, possibility of touching this flat line, which is 121, right? So according to me, as know IOC is looking good. Watch for the trend change date tomorrow. And should I just want to share something which I am not? Yeah, this is again on a day front. It's formed a rounding pattern. Okay, and again it is not able to close above the rounding pattern because the trend line is also on the top, which is giving resistance, and mostly it may break out tomorrow, but in case if it breaks out, then we can simply buy this counter. Okay, here the line is roughly around 104.19. You can take it as 104.4 will be the critical for IOC. Okay, and I've already marked all these dates, and 15th Jan was a very important date, which I marked in green color, and the high was 103.90 and the low was 100.5. Okay, this also you can note it down, and others are yellow line, which is not that much of importance, but this green color line is very important. This green color date is very important, which happened on 15th January. Okay, it is not able to close above this date high anywhere, and this date which I've showed you in my Excel sheet. Okay, I cannot I'm not putting all these date after seeing the high and low. If I enter, the date will come automatically. Okay, so now based on the trend line also, if it breaks within 18th, it is very good because it's saying because tomorrow is holiday, sorry, Saturday, Sunday holiday. It says the next day is here. If it breaks before 19th or 20th above 104, I think there is some big thing is going to happen in IOC. But keep the stop loss, handy. Without stop loss, don't trade. Okay. So I've already given all the numbers. Let's see whether we are going to make some money in IOC. Thanks a lot. Bye.